I started this channel to talk about things I'm passionate about, and you better believe me when I tell you that there is nothing on this planet I am more passionate about than bathrooms and how shit they are. Now don't get me wrong, I love my home bathroom. Hell, I'm even filming this video inside of it right now. But the thing I hate is public bathrooms. My home bathroom has everything I'd ever need. I come here to take a shit, to piss, to do other things of questionable origin. All that goes out the window when you go into a public bathroom, because those things are nasty. The first thing that really peeves me off about public bathrooms is the whole urinal situation. I mean, I already don't like the idea of having my beautiful large penis in front of a porcelain white bowl filled with mystery fluids. I don't like that. But it gets even worse when you factor in people. Now, there's an unwritten rule for men's bathrooms about urinals. And if you don't follow this rule, things like this are gonna happen. Nice. The unwritten rule of the urinal is that if there is a row of urinals in the bathroom and someone is at one of them, you do not, under any circumstances, go to the urinal next to that person. No man wants another creeping man looking at his dingly von dangly while he takes a piss. Another one of the things I cannot stand about public bathrooms is that half the time the stalls don't even have locks on them, so anyone can just walk right into the stall I'm using when I'm taking a dump. Oh, good lord, it's so small. That's why I want a lock on my stall, to avoid situations like that. And one of the most freaky things about bathrooms that I am terrified of, and most men are terrified of, is something that I'm going to show you right now with a visual example, because there's no right way to tell this in words. Imagine, if you will, that this chopstick right here represents your fleshy appendage. And imagine, again, that you are sitting in the toilet taking an average dump. You're wiping, you're about to finish up, and you rise up and, oh, what's that? Congratulations, you now have an STD virus! All because the tip of your dick touched the toilet. And I just wasted a perfectly good chopstick, goddammit. Those are pretty much the general reasons right there as to why I don't like bathrooms at all. But then again, I've seen some pretty weird shit going on inside bathrooms that makes me dislike them even more. For example, there was that one time in school where I was just in the bathroom when some random creepy guy entered the bathroom and proceeded to kick me right in my jiggly bits. Dabba-dabba-dabba-da-doo. Ugh, I don't think that's a healthy color. Ugh. Can I help you with anything? Then there was the other time that I walked into the bathroom only to see two large guys huddling near a stall, and then they just looked at me and said, "Hey kid, over here." And I awkwardly shuffle over there, and then I ask, "What?" And then they tell me to look into the toilet, and in there, I see a perfectly intact iPhone 7 just sitting there in the water, and they say, "Oh yeah, we'll give you 20 bucks if you pick that thing up with your bare hands." Fuck that, I'm not gonna put my hand in that STD bowl. And then I went back to class all confused and creeped out, and then later, the weirdest part is that when my friend went to check on the thing later, the guys were gone, and so was the phone. Those nasty bastards. But I think the worst bathroom experience I've ever had was something that happened to me back in middle school. And to understand this, you're going to need a bit of context. So back then, I think it was in the 6th grade, we went to the town hall to have a class meeting and all that, and when we got back to the school, the teachers gathered up all the boys and started yelling at us because apparently some fools took wads of toilet papers, put them to their dicks, pissed in them, and then threw them at the walls of our town hall. Because that's just something people in my town do. And as a response, the teachers put certain restrictions in place to keep us from doing that ever again. They said that for the rest of the year, we could only use 4 pieces of toilet paper for any purpose at all when we went to use the bathroom. These little 4 pieces of paper. And difference is, these ones are the nice and cushiony ones. The ones at school are see-through, so one good flick of my hand and my finger goes right up. But I think the whole point of this is that I just cannot stand public bathrooms in any place. I'll just stick to staying within the comforts of my own home whenever I need to take a shit. Just so I don't catch hepatitis A through Z. Overall, I filmed this video in pretty terrible conditions, in the toilet of my own bathroom, so sorry if the video is kind of crappy, or if my dialogue was kinda shit. Maybe puns like these are the reason why my channel's going down the drain. Yeah, I'm gonna stop now. Just don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.